So we're going to put up our wood duck houses today on the pond. So we're going to fill this up. They say to put about 4 to 6 inches of bedding material inside. So we bought some like small animal bedding in one of those compressed sacks. So that should last us a bunch of years for cleaning these out and everything. That thing's tight.
Do I have to say it?
Might need more bedding.
Right after someone said, that's way too much.
That's about good. We're trying to get this done before it thaws out too much and we can't walk on our pond and use the ladder and stuff right near the edge. So this is probably going to be one of the last days. And hopefully it's safe right now. Of course the pond's only 6 feet deep, so it's not going to be a big deal.
Do we need more?
We're going to need more bedding. So we'll have to carry out about a 6-foot ladder out there and just our hammer and a few nails. I think that should be good. Actually, I'll bring a saw too, just in case we run across some branches we want to cut, because you want to keep the branches away from this house, because it'd be easier for like raccoons and stuff to get to them. So right now we're looking for a good spot. We already have 2 wood duck houses on the pond. This is a little spot off the pond, but this is constantly has water in it. And here's a nice dead tree. The only thing is, it's near our cabin, so there's going to be a lot of activity. So I don't know if that's the best spot. That would be perfect if it wasn't near the cabin. But that might be one where I put a 5th wood duck house someday. But here's the main pond. Now this is a 5-acre man-made pond. I think it was made back in the 70s. And the water is extremely low right now. Usually it's 2 feet higher. This is the dam, and the creek runs out this way. So I think it's been, not a lot of water's been coming in, and it's been going out, so it's dropped the ice level. But we have a wood duck house right next to our little pond cabin here, right there. And then this pond turns and goes a 1/4 mile that way. And it's only about, I would say, 20 yards wide, so it's very long and skinny, but it adds up to 5 acres. So the other wood duck house is all the way at the other end. So what you don't want to do is have 2 wood duck houses in sight. So this one over here would be fine if I was to nail it up there. You can barely see this other wood duck house, but there is also another spot we want to check out. On the other side, there's a smaller pond on the other side of this trail where my dog is. That would be a good spot too.
And we've had ducks nest underneath that pine tree last year.
Yeah, and we've had mallards nest underneath this pine tree. So we'll keep looking for the best spot for these 2 wood duck houses.
Ooh, that tall one.
So there's our cabin again. This is the main pond. There's a trail, and then on this side there is a small area. This is always has water in it, and it turns and goes that way. So ideally you want it in a dead tree, and about 4 to 6 feet off the ground. So here's a dead tamarack, but it's pretty rotted on the ground level. Yeah, I don't want to put it on that one. I think at the end of here there's a live tree where we could just cut down some branches so it'd be harder for the raccoons to get at them. I'm thinking this little maple tree right here. Just a couple of feet from the shore, from the edge of the water, it's right about here.
You think it'd get enough sun once all the leaves are up, though?
They don't really ever say anything about sun.
About facing a certain direction of the sun?
I haven't seen anything anyway. You just stick it right here, put this tamarack out of the way and these branches.
Yeah, possibly. Do you want to walk down the main pond? Or just put one here and be done with it? And then find
Put
the
one here and be done with it, and then try to find one in the middle of the pond.
Okay. Well, there it is. You can probably knock that over yourself.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you were going to cut that down. So you can probably push it.
Push what down?
The tree to your right.
This one?
No, the one you're... Yeah, that one. Oh,
It's alive.
it's more alive than I thought.
Okay. I don't even know if I need a...
Ladder.
Or do you think I should get it up there?
I'd put it right where that thickening chunk is, all the mossy stuff. That way they can still see it. How far does it matter how far the babies fall?
No, they can fall a long way. Still feel it.
Yep. Like
I think
options.
I put the bottom of it right here.
Well, then you will need a ladder. You guys got energy today? Somebody should probably go around the pond because it's cracking. But we'll videotape it just in case. Oh, Euchre, don't cut across. Euchre, stay here. Go get him. Go get him. So loud. Get him, Euchre. Get him. Get him.
How's that look?
Well, it looks like a duck house on a tree. Looks high though. I mean, I gonna get, ouch, come on, get down.
That's not high for a bird.
Okay.
Bend the nail up. Level this out a bit. All right. Good to me. All right, we're gonna go down the pond and find a different spot toward the middle. There's our first wood duck house, and here's the pond cabin. So we'll walk down the trail and put one somewhere near the middle.
How safe is this?
What's that?
How safe is this ice?
They make strange noises.
Empty underneath. It sounds like hollow. What about that tree that's curved with no top? Check it out. Yeah. That's what I know about. Euchre. Maybe you should have a stick. sturdier than the other one.
Gonna crack the wood up on top, but
How bad? Over time, we'll probably have to fix it next year. Probably keep cracking.
yeah, it's split. Look at his face.
You got all over your face. Stop walking toward me.
Stay.
A little bit of debris. Oh yeah, I've been running through the woods.
So cool, dog.
Alright. That wasn't too bad. That's quick.
Alright, so now we have 4 on our pond. So we'll see if we get any wood ducks. Last year, the one right by the pond cabin actually had a nest in it. So the farthest one did not.